Good morning, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you've all had a great week. I hope that you've been having no problems getting all of your work done. And most of all, I hope that you've been getting rest, staying healthy, and staying positive, okay? Let's get us started with our number one most important rule to get us through this hard time is we need to make sure we keep those hands down, keep them to ourselves, keep them out of our mouths, keep them nice. We want to use nice hands with everybody around us because everybody is a team. We work as a team together, right? Your moms, your dads, your brothers, and your sisters. We all need to work together to get through this, okay? So make sure that those hands are clean. Make sure you're washing them and make sure that you keep them to yourself. All right. I want you to shout out. Tell me how you're feeling. How do you feel today? I feel excited that it's Friday. I love the weekend. You guys know that. I tell you that every single Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm excited for Friday. I hope you are too. All right, let's get going with our letter and our color of the day today. Today's letter is U. Trace it with me. U. Little U goes like this with a little line. They look very similar. The only difference is the lowercase u is smaller and it's got a little tail on it, but it doesn't go below the basement. It just kind of tags on there. Okay, and our color, as you can see, is going to be purple today. But first, I would like you to try and think of a word that starts with the sound U. U makes the sound like umbrella or up or under or upper. Is there any other words that you can think of that start with the letter U? All right, so let's spell purple together. Since purple is our color today, I see the letter of the day in purple. So that's pretty cool. Let's spell it together. P-U-R-P-L-E. That spells purple. And I know that purple is one of your favorite colors. Shout out, say, it's me if purple is your favorite color. I have a purple Powerade. Purple Powerade. They both start with the P sound. I know, friends, I'm going a little crazy just talking to myself here. But that's okay. All right, everyone. What's our next step? Our next step is doing our calendar, making sure that we know our date today. Our month is still April. We are more than halfway through April at this point. So, if yesterday was Thursday, I've already told you today is Friday, and tomorrow's Saturday. All right, let's figure out what number comes next. I'm going to start at the number 10, and we're going to count on from there, okay, to see what number comes next on our calendar. We're looking for this spot right here. So when I get to this spot, that's going to be our number. So we're going to start at 10, and we're going to count on 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Today is the 17th day of April. So let's say the date all together. Today is Friday, April 17th, 2020. I see a purple mailbox. All right. So last thing about calendar before we get to our story and then we will be all done is I'd like you to look outside the window and tell me what the weather is today. Should I sing it? What's the weather? What's the weather? What's the weather, everyone? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? Is there rain? Or is there sun? So tell me, what's the weather out the window today? What's it look like? If you've been outside, does it feel warm? Or does it feel cold? What does it feel like today? All right, let's do our last activity of our calendar time, and then we will be all done with this video so that you can move on and get your story read, get your work done, and then you can enjoy your weekend, okay? Our story today is called Animal Snackers. On the cover, we see an alligator or a crocodile that's about ready to eat a fish. So I bet that this story is going to be about all sorts of different types of animals. The story's author, or who wrote the book, is Betsy Lewin. So let's read to find out what this story is all about. This story is dedicated to all creatures furred, feathered, and scaled. So this book is dedicated to every type of animal out there. Just imagine if we could all eat nothing but our favorite treat. Eating where and when we're able, never seated at a table. So tell me, this just said, imagine you could eat your favorite thing. What is your favorite thing to eat? And you could eat it every day. What would it be? Mine would be potato chips. I love potato chips, but guess what? They're very unhealthy for you, so I can't eat them every day. The gorilla. Gorillas, though they look like brutes, may snack on tender bamboo shoots. The sight of them may shiver us, but they are not carnivorous. That means gorillas will not eat people. They only eat what's grown from the ground. The platypus. The platypus looks odd enough, with fur and duck-like bill. He thinks that bugs are yummy, which makes him odder still. So platypuses eat bugs. Would you eat bugs if you had to? The ostrich eyes with eager glint a stone his after-dinner mint. They eat stones? It is a snack that he must swallow, so indigestion does not follow. That is so strange. What are these? Koala bears. Koalas decorate the trees, munching eucalyptus leaves. This isn't just their favorite treat. It is the only thing that they eat. So the only things that they eat are eucalyptus leaves. The puffin dives for little fish with feats of daring do. Then feeds its chick the tasty dish. The chick likes herring too. So a herring is a type of fish. And the puffin, which looks a lot like a penguin, prefers to eat all sorts of fish. The anteater. Eating ants is tricky, but his tongue is long and sticky. His snout is like a hose. He just sucks ants up his nose. Ooh, I don't think that would feel very good if we tried that. Tick birds ride the rhinoceros's back, looking for a tasty snack. The rhino tolerates these guests because they rid him of his pests. So the tick birds get rid of all of the bugs that are bothering the rhino, and that's why the rhino is okay with them sitting on his back. What is that? I just had a raccoon break into my trash can the other day and got trash all over the ground. Raccoons are not a fussy clan when it comes time to eat. They'll even raid a garbage can to find a midnight treat. Goodness gracious. Is that what they were doing at my house? The fruit bat. Fruit bats hanging by their feet select some purple figs to eat. This puzzles me and makes me frown. How do they do it upside down? Look at them this way. Looks like they're dancing. The sea otter. The sea otter really prefers to recline on his waterproof back in the kelp and the brine. Abalone and calms are his favorite snacks. He hammers each shell on a stone till it cracks. The porcupine is apt to dine on twigs and bark. I think that's fine. Such woody snacks I will decline and leave them for the porcupine. So the porcupines like to eat twigs and leaves. And they're saying in this book, I'm also saying, I don't like to eat those. So you go ahead, porcupine. Some fishes swimming in the Nile ignore the hungry crocodile. They would do well to watch their backs or risk becoming croco snacks. That is the end, my friends. So what was your favorite animal in here? My favorite animal was the puffin. I think that they are so cute, and I love how they look like little penguins. So which one was your favorite? I'm going to guess Landon, you liked the bat. I'm going to guess that Tucker liked the gorilla. And I'm going to guess that Molly, I'm going to guess that you liked the platypus. But tell me, which one was your favorite? All right, friends, guess what? Calendar time is all done for today. And that is going to conclude it for this week as well. So I will be seeing you all next week. And I hope you have a great weekend. Remember, excellence has no finish line. Work hard, be kind, play nice, and wash your hands. Bye, everybody.